Alright folks, and we are back with more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising for you here on the road to #1, and I find myself on the precipice of 100 gems. I also find myself coming hot off the heels of playing 40 minutes of Avatar Belial. So, let me try to ensure that it hasn't ruined my brain too much here. Cagliostro, a character that, again, obviously causes us a lot of trouble, historically, right? I just need, honestly, a lot of it is matchup knowledge on my part. Obviously, this is just a straight-up difficult matchup for Ladiva, right? No real two ways about it there. But it is also just like, there are some very basic things that shouldn't be as hard for me as they are, but I'm just very bad at dealing with them, like her toilet, right, and her teleport, right, are the two primary sources of woe for me, is what I'll say there. Bonk, get bonked. Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, those are probably my oh god, yeah, like I keep one thing is I'm really bad about getting just constantly throw baited by Cagliostro, and you see it right there. And that's actually gonna kill us, isn't it? No. Oh, they're doing regular. They're not doing. Oh, that clipped me anyway. Wild. Oh, I got it. And I got NT. Okay. Well, obviously we should have won that, right? Because I should have just landed and blocked. But yeah, I was not ready for once that weird little skybound art interaction in the corner happened. I wasn't quite fully mentally ready for what happened next. There you go, bonk. They're not using Far H, which I'm happy to see. Oh, I should have hit confirm that. Yeah, okay, I can definitely tell that there's some Avatar Belial brain rot. Let's try and shake that out of the system real quick. This is a good opportunity to learn some anti-Cagliostro stuff here. I tried to jump and do ultimate or air command grab, and I got headbutt instead because I didn't wait long enough after jumping. Okay, unfortunate stuff, no doubt about it. Spike in our face like that is going to be minus enough that I could at least try and do something about it. Getting hit by a spike there, as long as we actually kill the traps first, I feel like I don't really care. It's not the worst thing in the world. Just spikes with no traps backing them up is not necessarily super scary. That is very fortunate there. The Cag tried to air throw us and they whiffed. They didn't quite, like ships in the night. We passed by each other in midair. I'm going to do this. Okay. We're going to work the crowd. I'm gonna get hit by, I'm gonna pay the toilet tax. That's fair, I suppose. Once again, getting hit by the spike. If there is no associated trap, is not so bad. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely. Oh no, I thought they would just do a projectile right away, but they jumped. Okay. There you go. We'll call that. I shouldn't have lost that first round. They shouldn't have lost the second round. Okay, now the video game can begin. Now we can just start playing the video game, hopefully normally. And we just each, a homie stock there, one round apiece, and now we go from there. Okay, didn't get whiff punished on that. That's quite lucky. That, yeah, Far H there by Cagliostro has one of the biggest Ladiva killing moves in the world, in my opinion. Bonk. Again, getting rid of the traps is top priority, so that's when Cag can get very scary, is when traps are on screen and she manages to bonk you with anything. Okay. Just, I figured no matter where she ended up there, close L, rather, was probably not going to lead me astray, and seems that was correct. That's not so bad. Okay, hold on. We're going to go, obviously, for some Oki here. We're not going to go for super, because it's not going to kill anyways. And this is exactly why, right? Now they have to guess strike throw, and unfortunately for them, they guessed wrong. It's the thing with Ladiva, right? This matchup's bad, but once Cag's in the corner, I mean, it is a guessing game at the end of the day. And that guessing game is, I would say, somewhat tilted in my favor, I suppose. I mean, obviously, the command grab offense is very committal, right? But it does also loop in on itself. Bonk, bonk. Wonderful start to the round here. Not so wonderful, because I did mess up my conversion there. Also, hey, we made it past 100 gems. Again, gems are transient, right? Like, I'm not like, oh my god, we're at 100. Oh, I messed up the safe jump route. I have to do light, 3 lights there, not light, medium. But yeah, gems are obviously a little bit transient, right? It's not the be-all, end-all by any means to have bit like, oh my god, we hit 100 gems, that means we're good at the video game. No, not even a little bit, to be honest. But it's still nice. It's good markers of our progress, right? That we are able to at least somewhat get here every now and then. Oh, okay. I'm definitely looking to punish the startup of some Pierce with clothesline, right? Yeah. Oh, but I was a little late. Okay, yeah, it's kind of hard to react to that, I guess. You do have to be. Oh man, that still caught me out. Damn. You do have to be somewhat preemptive with that, to be honest. So maybe it's a bit risky to do. Okay, this is still going to be a punish. There you go. That's not so bad. Because again, yeah, everything besides... So the youth trap the Cagliostro puts down there is so fast that ultimate clothesline will still just trigger it and you'll die. For all of the other ones, there's MasterCard. But no, for all the other Cagliostro traps, right? It is the case that you clothesline is fast enough that the traps will trigger, but you'll be gone by the time they actually have the hitboxes out. So you can sort of cheese your way through neutral like that. Obviously, if the Cagliostro knows you're going to be doing this, right, you can be very vulnerable, very vulnerable to getting potentially... Ooh, baby. That's no good. To getting spot dodge out of your U clothesline, right? But Still, it is unoptional, right? You do have to do some very committal stuff in the neutral in this matchup. That's because this matchup is bad for Ladiva, right? So you can't just do like incredibly safe stuff all the time and still be and be just fine. Yeah, exactly. Like right there, I saw that they placed a trap down, and I was like, I just had to guess that they were going to go a little hog wild there, and luckily that is exactly what they did. Okay, this is a job for ultimate headbutt. Nope, it's never a job for ultimate headbutt. What am I saying? Okay, let's not do anything too silly here. Oh right, yeah, that's not a low. Let's slowly just clear out some of these traps. We got a big health lead, so we're not necessarily in a lot of danger here unless we do something big and dumb and silly. And we got air thrown, so that's unfortunate. That is kind of big and dumb and silly, I suppose. You could definitely say. Okay, that's bad. Bonk, bonk. Unfortunately, Ladiva gets nothing off of her 6XL. Oh, this is good. Oh, okay. That's not actually... Okay, well, I guess you have to spot dodge that. Right. I forgot about that. That and Beelzebub, the ones where they just send out this giant line of spikes, right, and pushes you away. You gotta spot dodge those. If you block them, it's hard to punish. It is... I mean, it's an easy spot dodge because you just hit spot dodge on reaction when you see the super flash if you're blocking, right? But yeah, that's definitely something. Okay, I'm not so sure that was an incredibly well-played game in terms of our Cagliostro matchup knowledge. I mean, we did a couple of things right. Like, again, the prioritization, there you go, that's the word, of taking out the traps there with 2M, right, or like, any aerial moves if they're there, is even if it means getting hit by spears, it's not so bad, right? I think that's solid CAG neutral game plan right there. I was talking to Gabagool about this, a very strong Ladiva player yesterday, and that was sort of what I've been doing, and he definitely, he knows that matchup better than I do, and he sort of echoed that sentiment, right? And some of the ultimate clothesline stuff wasn't so bad either, but I think that Cagliostro also could have been, like, some of those ultimate clotheslines we definitely could have gotten spot dodged for, right? They were just maybe not quite so used to reacting to that move. Maybe they haven't fought as many Ladivas. But I think overall it was okay. It was okay. We also didn't... We got throw baited by teleport a little bit more than I'd like to. And we'll get another chance. Okay, let's see. Because even though we won that set, I'm not like super duper happy with how I played that versus Cagliostro. I think it could be a little better. There were some good ideas there, but I think there were some other ideas that weren't so good, and there's some execution that definitely could have been better. Yeah, and that's what we don't want to. We want to avoid that at all costs, right? Getting hit by a spear when there's a trap out, that's doomsday. Yeah, like this. Oh my god. Luckily, both times we've been kind of lucky enough that we just barely. Yeah, all 3 times there. It's kind of just been a very unfortunate spacing for the Cagliostro. Yeah, kill the trap, even if it means getting those we can tank. Okay. Oh, yeah, if she blocks it, of course, ultimate play. If you can't make it past it, and you stop where she is because you get your stuff blocked, right? Obviously, that's not going to work out super well for you, but... Okay, Brave counter's good. I mean, they're running out of Brave points rapidly here, so that's not so bad. I think I'm going to land in time to block this. No, I will not. Okay. Wishful thinking, I suppose. Ferris. Okay, got you. Now we're at the point where, like, even taking a few spears... Like, we've made enough mistakes in the neutral this round that even taking a few spears is, like, a pretty scary proposition. It's going to be Super Skybound Dart. It is. Oh, she's airborne. Yeah. They were very aware of my meter, exactly like I was, because I would have killed them, right? I believe it or not. That after spending that entire round doing very well, just that one hit into the Super Skybound after, that would have been their death. They were very aware of that, and they played around it properly. So kudos to them for sure. Okay, they tank all 3 of the headbutts there. Understandable. Have a nice day. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get grabbed. Okay. They are being a little bit passive sometimes on defense, which lets us do some good stuff. Backdash. Understandable. Understandable even. Ow. One of these. Get rid of the trap. If he goes for a rock, I'm going to kill it. There you go. This should work. Yep, indeed. Anti-projectile super, right? Always gotta remember that this is... It's 100 meters, so it's an expensive option, but it is an option that Ladiva has access to. I guess you just get thrown down, nerd. Get grabbed. Wonderful. The reason I did the regular grab there, too, is because I think it recovers a little bit quicker than the command grab, right? And so it would have killed either way there. And the regular grab, I think if they jump it, you obviously lose your turn, but you don't necessarily eat a full combo. I actually have to lab that out, because I think that's the case. It's the case for some other grapplers in some other fighting games, but I'm actually not certain if that's actually true for Ladiva or not. Okay, we're getting bullied by the traps here a little bit, for sure. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, there you go. Now that ultimate clothesline from that far away. That's I mean, we're just asking to get blown up basically. Get wrecked, nerd. You're in the corner now, which I'm a fan of for sure. Oh, okay. This round is not looking so good. In fact, it's looking very over. Okay. Well played. Yeah. A little bit of more trouble in neutral there than we had in the last match is what caused us there to end up losing that set. We're struggling a little bit to get in. We're struggling to deal with the traps, etc., right. I think on our offense too, we need to be command grabbing a little bit earlier on. One to just make it so it's a little scarier to try and brave counter, and 2 just because they're trying to sort of figure out a rhythm in our offensive flow here. I think. What if I did the 3rd headbutt? Oh, okay, fair enough. I suppose it's not surprising to them in the slightest. they place the trap down. I'm gonna try to. Oh, this should work. I think. Yes. Okay. Okay. Again, it's a very expensive thing, right? But at the end of the day, you know, meter is relatively easy to come by in this game, and in this matchup, oh, I got baited again. I really got to be better about that, man. I'm so free to these Cagliostros running up and doing jump teleport. Oh, really? I thought that would be late enough there that we could still get the what's it called? Right, like if you did spear in our face like that, I thought we could still get a 6XL and not have it hit her necessarily, but just have it be our turn. I suppose not. Oh, okay, toilet. That's fine. Bang toilet attacks, as it were. The rocks, get away from me. Toilet? No, no toilet. Brave counter though. We're not, oh, the answer, we're not in chip distance yet, but of course, taking a raw spear is going to poke us right in the butt there, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, little fake out teleport again, getting hit at this point of the round, getting hit with a spear, even if it is actually totally fine, as long as it means we were able to take out a trap for it. Yo, that's really bad. So now our brave points are in shambles. That hit is good though. They guessed command grab there and they guessed incorrectly, so that's always something that we'll take. We really do need to end the next combo in super probably, or else we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble there. Yeah, that's them backdashing, trying to backdash out of command grab, I think is what's happening there. Oh, this is not triggering. Come on, there you go. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Bonk. Okay. Ow, ow, my face, ow, my face. Nice. Yeah, that's the thing, right? We can kind of patch her trying to go for some silly stuff in this combo limit. No, it is. Well, God damn it. I thought I wanted to go one more normal just to ensure that it would kill, but I guess it was too greedy. Oh god. So I knew that they were gonna do that, right? I knew they were gonna. We're dead, right? For sure. No, we're not. Okay, Ladiva. I'm getting. Oh my god, I'm too used to. I should have blocked. I'm too used to Avatar Belial, who just is dead every time anything touches him. Yeah. So a couple of things happened there in a row that I did, unfortunately, that led to us losing. Right. So one, I wasn't. I tried to go for a second normal there in that Raging Strike extension because I wanted to make sure that the U, the 623U there, right? This. I wanted to make sure that would actually kill. I think it actually might have killed even without that, but yeah, that's obviously combo limit there. Got us murdered. As well, I knew they were gonna run up and do the throw bait. I tried to 2H them. I guess I should have just met them in the air with like a jump U or like a jump 360U or something like that, the air command grab, right? But I wanted to 2H them, and I suppose I should have waited a little bit longer. We've got a Lunalu Grimnir, but I think the fact that they have 4,400 mastery points on Lunalu, I think means that their Lunalu only gives them Grimnir, is my guess. Because I mean, unless they can play the or it's a highly limited Lunalu pool at best. Headbutt beats projectiles, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's minus, unfortunately. Bionic arm. I think it does. Okay, but I guess we have to be a little quicker on the draw there. Yeah, give this some meter too for punching them in the face. You gonna short tornado my ass? You gonna try at least? Okay. So true, bestie. This is a very different matchup from Cagliostro, so let's mentally reset ourselves real quick, because yeah, it's much more mobile here. Oh, okay. I did not expect him to come at me there. I guess, yeah, the seals are can be a little tricky for sure. Oh, okay, okay. Got hit by that, but luckily he maybe didn't expect us to, so he didn't continue his pressure in that circumstance. Get grabbed, nerd. That's something. Oh, he got rollbacked into safety there. Highly unfortunate. We will be able to super skybound dart him here. Oh god, no we're not. No, we will not, because I'm a damn fool. I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown. Okay, okay, okay. That's unfortunate. We definitely could have potentially had a much better looking round there. I'm feeling I'm a little mentally discombobulated, I suppose, just a little bit here, but it's fine. We'll try and shake off the fog here, the Benadryl. I took 2 Benadryl and now the fog is coming from it. Ow. I did not actually take any Benadryl. I don't have allergies. I'm lucky like that. I'm built different in that way, I suppose you can say. This is the scary stuff. When Grimnir has a bunch of seals here and he gets a hit on you, you can do some real long combos, because it takes forever for you to even go up in the air, right? So you're not, so combo limit isn't necessarily something that he has to really contend with. Oh my god, the instant overhead there. Getting absolutely blown up. Yeah, it's on top. Grimnir does have some scary mix in the corner when he's got those seals on deck, for sure. He does some good damage. We are alive. We are alive? I say, unconfident. Wait, that beats Brave counter like that? What the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have maybe did an air-to-air command grab there. It's obviously a strong player, just judging by how many mastery points they're rocking. I assume this is... Oh, I got one and done. Aw, okay, that's unfortunate. I was going to say, it's strong players. It's going to be interesting to see what we can maybe do as the matches go on here. But I suppose they were uninterested in continuing to play with me. That's sad. Oh well. Yeah, I think I gotta shake off the brain fog a little bit here. Take some breaths and you know, focus more. Again, it's not the fact that we're losing isn't the problem, right? I feel like just, you know, in that Cagliostro set, in that Grimnir set, kind of too, I guess, with the super skybound art for sure. That dropping that combo, we're just making some silly plays here and some mechanical errors and things like that we really shouldn't be at this point. So just need to take a breath and relax, and we'll be just fine. But yeah, for now, I will see you guys in the next match, I suppose. And we've got Beatrix tier 3 sub here. I know what kind of man you are. On the Lancelot. Lancelot, another interesting character. I'm just gonna very quickly get it in my head right now, right as the matchup starts. Hey, guard button, hit. I'm right now. I'm blocking with the guard button. Are you proud of me? I'm blocking. I'm using the guard button to do all of my blocking. Okay, this is a war crime. This slowdown here. I don't even know how this works, but I think I still am. I'm in danger here potentially. Ooh, I got high load. Unfortunate. Yes, thing. I mean, you got to block Lancelot, but again, you can't block Lancelot forever, right? I mean, you can't block anyone forever, but this character in particular, it just like is so unlikely for you to actually be able to defend yourself consistently against him for a long period of time. That is an unfortunate baited Brave counter there. It turns into a Raging Strike. It actually... Oh, what the hell? Is that combo limit? I didn't even notice why his combo dropped there. Oh, God. God damn it. Everything is coming up Lancelot right there, right? Basically every single one of his tools, you saw exactly what it was used for in that circumstance. Very unfortunate. I fell for like the perfect use case for every single one of them. Oh, okay. This is happening now. That's fine. Bonk, bonk. Get you to the corner, good sir. Get you on the ground, good sir. No meterless reversal on this fellow, though. That is one thing, right? The defense is kind of stinky on this Lancelot character. That is sort of the saving grace there. Oh my god, that was fast. That beat me hitting him with far M there. Interesting. I was not aware of this. Bonk, wonk, wonk, wonk. One of those. Can't air block that. That is one nice thing about this, and we learned our lesson against the Cagliostro. We'll go. Oh, I was gonna go for the ultimate right away, but it was over anyways. It's fine. Okay, yeah, that is one. If someone is just jumping all willy-nilly like that, and you feel like you have the timing, you can definitely catch them out with some, oh baby, with some goodness there from ultimate clothesline. It is air unblockable, and it leads to a pretty nice full combo there on air hit. Okay, this is all oh my god, to stop me from mashing. I guess I should have mashed close L there instead of close M. Right, maybe because that is minus the Southern Cross for sure. Bonk. Oh my god, really? Jesus Christ! I thought that 2H was like spot on. That's unfortunate. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. We're eating this combo here. I thought, I mean, I guess, yeah, against Lancelot, you do just, I just gotta jump and air grab him, right? He's like Ladiva's 2H is already a bit of a finicky move, unfortunately, right? It's not exactly my sweetest friend, does it work? And then against a character like Lancelot, who's got so many different ways to kind of mess around in the air, it's just going to get blown up even more and more and more, right? So. Super Skybound Art's here. Super Skybound Art is good here, though, to get us, gets us some health back. Yeah, exactly. Get some health back, get some breakpoints. I didn't have headbutts. This is heartbreaking stuff, folks. Okay, wonderful. Okay. A little bit of a scramble situation there, but we do catch him out with the far M into the headbutts, and we're going to take that first game. Where we are sitting around 100 gems here, even if I am feeling like I'm, playing a little bit poorly on some occasions, but it's not working out so badly, necessarily. So that's good, obviously. Bonk, bonk. One of those. I guess we're just going to do this and then grab you. I don't see why not. And then I guess we'll just do this and then grab you. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's, pretty normal stuff there. When Ladiva guesses wrong on her command grab offense, her eating a combo is to be expected. But look, it's not even that much damage. Could be a lot worse. Of course, the corner position is the bigger problem. Okay. Oh, what? All right, yeah, sure. That's how Raging Strike extensions work. That's what I meant to do the entire time. What do you guys mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm guard buttoning. Yeah, absolutely. I would have gotten hit there. I was not ready for a cross-up, but guard button saved my life. Okay, I suppose I'll take the throw. Lancelot has so much other goddamn shit to worry about that taking the throw is certainly fine. Nice. Bonk, 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 and we'll do this, and that should connect, and this will be big damage on Monsieur Lancelot there. In that case, 2H, he was more so angled in such a way that it could work out pretty effectively. I like my idea. I do like the idea that I had there, but I was just way too slow on the draw, right? And we are very dead here. Yeah. He messed up his combo once before, but he's not going to do it twice. I like the idea. Like, I knew he was going to try and do some air shenanigans, so I wanted to jump up and grab him, but again, just like way too slow on the draw for that to actually be effective. Hey, we got our pink square back. That's interesting. Cool. Good to know. So again, it is a good sign though, right? If we're having those sorts of thoughts against Lancelot, that means eventually, we will be able. All right, there you go. I want to far L. We talked about this in the last video, I think. I want to far L a lot more in neutral. It's a really good option to just catch people coming in doing silly stuff. So. Close L is actually what we ended up using there, but it was the same idea. I just want to hit that button. The light button is a pretty good neutral tool for Ladiva in general. get down there. But yeah, the fact that we're having that sort of idea against Lancelot, oh, we got hit by that 3 times in a row. Again, I like the idea. We just got to be a lot quicker on the draw with how early we jump there. We have to time it a little bit better. The fact that we're having these sorts of ideas means we're having we have a good idea of what to do against Lancelot. It's going to take some time to get it in the bones, to get a feel for, like, you know, when is actually the good time to... Oh, that's minus. That's punishable. Oh, God. Dude, that's punishable on hit. I really need to cancel that 2-8 into something. And I just didn't, which is a damn shame, if I do say so myself. Oh, and I got my Brave counter baited, and now I'm going to die. Okay, fair enough. A lot of back-to-back poor decisions on defense there, right? I mean... That 2H that we hit him with, he was dead if we just canceled that into headbutts or Brave or Raging Strike or literally anything, right? So that we had the right idea, but again, mechanically we're just a little slow on the draw today, which is fine. It's fine as long as, again, the harder part of things is having the right idea. You know, whatever's happening in the fingers right now is transient. You know, it's just today might not be, or not even today. Like, you know, this match, like these next 20 minutes, you know, might not be my best time in terms of execution, but that'll work itself out. Figuring out, like, what the correct options are to use against a character, that's the tough stuff, and we're closer there than we are to, you know, not just having silly mechanical errors blow us up all the time. I guess a little bit of jumpiness on defense there right at the end to get our Brave counter baited too. Definitely not our best work there either. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna run up and grab him, I think. Oh, okay, he mashed, which is exactly what he needs to do to beat me just running up and grabbing him. Fair enough. He guessed correctly. Oh, what? That's not a true combo? Oh my god. Oh my god, and I got side switched on. What the hell is happening? A third one? No, he's just going to DP. That's fair. That is fair. Good little option select there to be whatever I was doing, and I wasn't hitting the guard button. I wasn't taking the guard button. We talked about this, man. You got to with this character, because this, like, there's so much stuff to look out for with Lancelot that you are not going to be ready for that cross-up. So you have to hit the guard button. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, unfortunately. Bonk. Okay, not bad. Round start neutral jump. Again, the universal fighting game sign of I don't trust you, and I think you're going to do something belligerent. Okay, my face. I need that. Okay, Brave counter. I need that, too. I thought he was going to DP again, because he got the 50 meter right at the exact same time in the block string there, basically. This is bad. This is horrible. I'll gladly take the throw when this slow effect is on me here. Far worse things could be happening. Okay, oh, DP. Fine. At least he's got no meter anymore. Okay, I actually was hitting the guard button that time. That's I find I have a hard time, though, with high-low when I have the guard button on. Like, for some reason, like, hitting the guard button and just holding back versus down back, you know? It's strangely uncomfortable for me. Okay, DP again. I think we're dead, actually. No? Okay, we take that extra Brave point damage, but it's not quite enough to fully sink us. I don't think he's jumping here. No. Okay, I mean, Chansu. Is this going to give him 50% meter? I'm not sure, actually. I think it will. Yeah, because you get a big chunk at the end there. Yeah. Okay, this is bad. That's minus, but safe, unfortunately for me. Oh my god, okay. But the clothesline there was definitely incredibly optimistic, right? But I had to just not give up my turn there, or else I was going to die, is sort of my thought process. Again, maybe still too risky, but I mean, how else was I supposed to win that? You know, I mean, maybe Raging Strike, actually, might have been a better option. I mean, that's the same thing. If he reacts to that, we also die, right? So, bonk. Okay, hold on. We can try and bring this back here, potentially. Let's do some ultimate clothesline, some corner carry, some Oki, right? It's a good time. Bonk. Okay, he Brave counters us right out of there. Okay, yeah, maybe jumping back there is, oh my god, not my best work, but neither is that for him. There you go. That is, exactly. That's what I was talking about earlier in the set. That is minus on block, so if we hit close L there, we will be having a good time. I'm going to do this and just, okay, I respected his DP. Maybe a mistake. Oh, okay. Again, I like the idea. We've got the right idea cooking up here with these air command grabs. It is very tough with that sort of the angle that he flies around that there when he's doing his wall jump shenanigans, right? It is kind of tough to pin him down. Oh, I got hit by that on the way down. I think that's also air unblockable, right? Yeah, we're fine. We're alive here. This is scary times. Just don't get your brave counter baited out. Don't, like, do something incredibly jumpy on defense and get blown up for it, please. Okay, we'll take this throw, I suppose. How about this? Okay. That's something incredibly jumpy on defense, but he was dashing in there. I mean, if he dash jumped, fair enough. That would be a pretty good call out, but he unfortunately did not do that. I had a feeling he was going to do, because every time after he did that sort of the front back there, he would go in for a 6XL, right? Which is why I was like, this is going to save me. I mean, obviously he very easily could have just switched up his momentum there and just jumped for once, right? But again, that's where we kind of have to guess, right? On his offense, we have to try and guess correctly there to survive in that. Because again, Lancelot especially, I just, maybe it's me, but I just don't trust myself to block that character consistently for, like, you know, the next minute or so something like that, right? So, I mean, a minute's an incredibly long time in fighting games. For like 12 straight seconds, I would be surprised if I could block Lancelot consistently, right? So, I felt like I had to take some sort of risk to get out of there, and luckily it was a calculated risk, right? Again, every single time he did that little back forward option out of the dash, he always followed up with a 6XL or some other offensive option. So like, okay, yeah, this will work out just fine, and it did. Still though, again, we gotta hit the guard button. So yeah, the guard button's weird. Like I feel like I have, yeah, down, because you want to hold down back and then hold back. Yeah, like transitioning from high to low, because yeah, you don't want to flick it and get spot dodged, right? Yeah, okay. This isn't so bad. Yeah, but it's something that I have to get used to a little bit. I think I need to, in general, again, Lancelot is a prime example of this, maybe the prime example of this, but against like basically every character in the game. You really, if you're, especially if you're in the corner, for example, or not, I guess not in the corner. If you're not, if you're in the mid screen like this, right, and then there's cross-ups are like a real potential threat. Yeah, you just really, you know, it's not, unless you are explicitly trying to bait out them like walking up and then they miss their throw because you walk back slightly because you were holding back in the gap, right? Then you can do that. But a lot of people are also just not going to necessarily, like, they'll just run up enough, right? Because it's not like it's reactable if they spend an extra couple frames running up. You either are delay teching or you're not. So I think in general, in the mid-screen there, I should be holding the guard button against basically everybody, not just Lancelot. But Lancelot, of course, being the prime example. Since again, there's just so much goddamn stuff to look out for with that character, man, that you are, when he does finally go for that cross-up, you are not going to be ready for it if you're not holding the guard button. Oh, I was going to put a cut in here, but looks like we found another match right away. Wonderful. All right, let's see. Oh, is it the same guy? No, it's a different Lancelot. Okay. Good luck, have fun to you as well. Gamer? I feel like we've played Gamer before. This name with that tag, the good luck, have fun, I feel like that feels familiar. Yeah, this color as well. Okay. This is the PlayStation colors for Lancelot there. Oh my god, I tried to grab him and I failed, I suppose. Maybe there's some invincibility there on his anti-air option. Okay, so this is a very volatile start to the round right now, it tells you what. Okay, I'm waiting for him to potentially go up in the air here. Bonk. Okay, don't mind me, that's free real estate. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Like, I want more opportunities to play against this. I want more opportunities to play against every character, honestly, at a high level. Funny enough, like the only character I feel like I have a pretty, like, my matchup knowledge is good enough right now is Nier, right? So I want the opportunity to play against basically every character in the game at a higher level here. So every single one of these Masters rank matches is going to be very valuable stuff for me. Oh my god, that missed. Okay. He doesn't have DP here. Yeah, exactly. Lancelot, the one thing about him, right? The character is very, very strong, of course, right? But he not having a mirrorless DP is a big deal. Oh my god, I just didn't do the super to end my combo. That is horrendous. That is so bad. Oh, that you want to talk about the sort of tactical, tactical? No, not tactical actually. Sort of mechanical flubs we've been doing this entire video. I thought I wanted to do a Raging Strike extension there. There's absolutely no reason to, right? Wait, that's punishable on hit. Why did he do that? Okay, this Lancelot is definitely gaming. Oh my god, this Lancelot is definitely gaming. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I mean, obviously that round should have been ours, but it's okay. Once again, a minor mechanical flip there will lead to our doom. Oh, right. I thought the second hit. I know it had the second hit, but I didn't realize it would hit us on both sides like that. Oh, okay. I mean, this is. Let's toss this game in the garbage. We'll just have to move on in the sets, not thinking about what happened there, because I did everything wrong on defense. Get so many opportunities to blow up this Lance. I mean, literally the first round we absolutely should have won, right? But again, it's okay. That's what happens. You make mistakes sometimes, and you don't be mean to yourself. Just keep going and do your best to not repeat them necessarily. Yeah, see, like right there. Last time we messed that up. This time we actually got it. Wonderful stuff. And you know, we'll just. Oh god, that was misinput there. Meant to be SPD. Got clothesline, unfortunately. But yeah, just you know, we'll do our best to not repeat those mistakes, and we'll go from there, right? We have the right idea a lot of the times. We're just like our fingers currently are sort of betraying us. We have this happen, yeah, like right. See now we know that he's very DP prone, and now we go from there. This is exactly what happens when you don't let because it's one of the more potentially tilting things that can happen to you, right? It's like, oh, I knew what I wanted to do there, I just didn't get what I wanted, right? But no, as long as you recognize that knowing what you wanted to do there was actually the scariest part of the battle. Oh, okay, nice. That time I didn't do EX there, which is maybe why I lost. But yeah, knowing what to do is actually the scariest part of the battle, right? So as long as you know what to do, if your hands didn't get you there, they'll get you there eventually, right? It'll be fine. Okay, get away from me. Get grabbed. I missed the timing. That's okay. I'm slowed down. This is horrendous stuff here. I don't even know. I think I'm still slow. I actually have no idea. Okay. That's minus. My turn now. Third headbutt. They never see it coming. The fools. All of them. Lapdogs. All of you. I guess I'll do this, because the conversion felt weird to me and I didn't have something canned ready, so there you go. Just do that to get him in the corner. Okay, and that did catch me, unfortunately. I guess, yeah, you can't jump over it when you're in the corner like that. I'm guard buttoning here, don't mind me. Very much guard buttoning, get away from me. DP, yep. Okay, I think he's dead. Yeah, so Gamer, as much as he is gaming, and his sort of very, let's call it, his very, like, aggressive style there, definitely, I think, contributed slightly to my discombobulation there, and my just, like, you know, complete dropping of everything in the first game. I mean, obviously, one, again, we're not playing necessarily, our fingers are not necessarily the tightest that they've ever been today. But also, I mean, he definitely was overwhelming a little bit, just doing all of these different sort of options, right? Well, we calm down, we take the second game, and I think we have a better idea of what to do. I want to try and grab him again. No? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. I suppose not is the answer. Okay. Oh, God. I wasn't hitting the guard button, but I actually was able to react to the cross-up in time there. So that's something, I suppose. He'll brave counter us right back, which I suppose is fair. As is his right. I brave counter him. He can brave counter me. There's no rule that says he can't. Okay. Oh, my God. He whiffed the throw, but I was so slowed. I think I still couldn't. Maybe I wasn't slowed, but definitely felt like I couldn't really do much about that. Oh, no. I didn't get all 3 hits of my auto combo there. He'll DP out. That's fine, as is his prerogative. At least he doesn't have it, basically, anymore. Oh, I got high load, so that's too bad. Yeah. I gotta not worry about the left-rights when I know that we're in a situation. That was an accident. I did actually mean to hold back, but I guess my brain and my hands were not communicating properly. I knew he was gonna DP there. I wanted to block, but instead, I think I actually went for headbutts there. What I meant to do was headbutts, and then what I got was anti-air grab, right? Oh well, unfortunate, but it happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I can't grab that one. Maybe there's like some throw invuln on that or something. Like can't get air thrown, perhaps. Ooh, 2H. Okay, fair enough. This round is not off to a great start. That's for damn sure. We block that high-low at the very least. Okay. Yup. Minus. Give me my turn. DP. Fair enough. No turn for me. He's in the air again. We get thrown. That's okay. Oh, we're slowed. That's not quite as okay. Okay, I'm not slowed anymore. That's good. Get away from me once again. DP. Monsieur Gamer. Oh god. Okay. I tried to. I was thinking about jumping and meeting him with the potential air-to-air command grab there, and the neurons just didn't fire fast enough. That's fine. We had a little bit of a read on him in that second game, and then unfortunately in the third game we just kind of got overwhelmed again. It happens. I think we, you know, I'm not happy with how we played that, but it's okay. We've discussed enough, I think, what we could have done better. That's another good point, right? Analyzing your own games is obviously important, right? And knowing what you did wrong and figuring out how you can not do it wrong the next time. But there's no need to just like harp on it. Like once you already get the idea, if you get the idea, right? Because obviously there's a fine line there between just like never saying anything negative to yourself because you're like, it's fine, I get it, or versus actually like taking a good, honest look at your shortcomings, right? But at this point, like we know that we were being a little too jumpy on defense sometimes, right? We were just missing a lot of our basic conversions, right? We weren't punishing his DP even when we wanted to. We were just like still going for the wrong options there, whether it's not blocking the DP at all, right? Or just like accidentally going instead of getting headbutt or anti-air grab or something like that, right? It's all fine stuff. We know what we did wrong there, so we don't need to necessarily just keep harping on it and beating ourselves up for it. At the end of the day, the learning process, you're gonna end. Here he is again. So let's see if we can potentially incorporate some of what we were talking about last time there. But yeah, the learning process is going to be ups, it's going to be downs. I mean, technically, as funny as much as it hasn't felt like it, because we've been this is a really good dichotomy of like ranked progress versus how well we play, right? This video is kind of a win because we crossed 100 gems. As far as progress goes, that's a big deal, right? Get grabbed, nerd. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my timing's all off, unfortunately. But yeah, we crossed 100 gems in this video, so that's like a big deal, right? Spot dodge, that's interesting. Yeah, spot dodging aerials is usually not a great idea because they recover so fast as soon as they hit the ground, right? So even if you spot dodge the aerial, you'll probably get knocked out of it like this Lancelot just did there. Oh, he got hit by that, damn. Okay, but luckily we didn't get a full combo for me accidentally command grabbing there because he simply, back thrown into the corner, that's fair. He simply just DP'd anyways. Bonk. Okay. Get up in the air, please. Oh god, not like that, not at that tempo necessarily. We kill here? No, we cannot. Maybe we could have, but we didn't, I suppose, is the more accurate way to phrase that. We'll take this throw. I'll take a bunch of throws, actually. I'm not too upset about potentially having to take some. Oh, I tried to jump and do that. That's what I wanted to do. There you go. But I was so slow from the ice, I think, that I didn't manage it. Yeah, but that's going to be a really good option against this Lancelot, too, I think. Just because he does go aerial in his pressure very often, right? And the ultimate there is going to be fully invincible when we put it out. So even if he does that anti-air option, I think at the very least we won't get clipped by it. Oh man, he just backdashed twice and then did that. Fair enough. I guess it works, right? If I'm gonna try and advance offensively there after he does the backdash. Ooh, we blocked the 2U. Okay, well done. We're not dead yet because we are Ladiva. Again, those 40 minutes of Avatar gameplay that I did right before this have kind of skewed my idea of what is survivable and what isn't. Wait, we are alive, aren't we? That was pretty extended there, but I think so. Yeah, we are. That is punishable, but I guess not really because of the circumstances of his birth. Yeah, because of the EX projectile that was holding us in place. Normally that would be punishable, right? But I think because of the EX projectile, it's like minus 27, so maybe it still was, honestly, or at the very least, maybe it was still our turn. Hard to say. Okay. I did not mean to roll there. I meant to hit the guard button, but I suppose I hit forward accidentally. Unfortunate, but it happens. Get grabbed, nerd. There you go. That's kind of what we're looking out for there. Oh, okay. No DP. I maybe made it a little too obvious that I was kind of hard baiting it there. Go up in the air, please. Oh, okay. I actually didn't do anything about it. At least I didn't die for it. Oh, DP. Okay, that's fine. DP in that situation. There were worse things that he could have done when he saw us jumping there for sure. All right, maybe his 2H would have lost, actually. Lancelot's 2H is not, I don't think, terribly fast as far as startup goes. Oh, nice, and he built super in that combo. Okay. We're out here. We out here in the corner. I really do want a super Skybound Dart, but again, with how often this Lance goes airborne, I feel like that's not a good idea. Yeah, exactly. He did that again. That's interesting. Brave counter. I should have known. And just potentially super Skybound Darted him. Okay. How about this? Wonderful. I said wonderful. I meant to say wunderbar. But I got it crossed up there with wonderful, the English version of that word, and my brain just went from there. He's got no brave points now, so this is fun. He can't do that thing that he always does, where he just brave counters us as soon as we try and grab him. I didn't do technical there, so he actually lived. Unfortunate. Wild. Oh, okay. That is... okay. That was meant to be a brave counter, and he wasn't hitting me, so we got Raging Strike instead, and he DP'd it. Some good reaction times from him there to DP that, for sure. But yeah, that was a case of if I had done technical SPD there, he would have just died. But I thought they were both fine, so I just didn't, because of how I kind of don't feel like I can trust my fingers today. You know, I was like, I'll just do the light one or the non-technical one, I suppose. And unfortunately, that did make all the difference there. It's okay. Today is the episode of like us having, you know, a lot of death combos that we miss because of this mechanical misplays, and that's not that big of a deal. We'll pick ourselves up and keep going later. Ow. Okay. So true. Okay, he's doing all this stuff. That's minus. Give me my turn, and then he DP'd. Yeah, that's what he did last time. That's why I didn't follow up when we stole the turn from him with that last time. He DP'd right away. Right, so I was like, he's gonna do it again. He'd probably do absolutely if I just sit there and do nothing. And that's exactly what happened. Bonk. Count him out, ref. Count him out. I'm gonna run him again. I think he's gonna DP a second time. Yeah. I just call it a hunch. Oh, but I don't have Raging Strike there. I didn't have headbutts. I actually don't know if I could have killed there. Maybe. It was not our ideal hit confirm. That's for damn sure. Oh, and he gets a counter there. Or wait, I wasn't blocking. Okay, he gets a combo there, and I wasn't blocking. I was holding down and not down back there. Unfortunately, that is some very silly stuff there. It's okay. Well, once again, we keep just, you know, our hands are caught. There you go. This is punishable. Maybe I should just do this. Maybe I should just stand still with this Lancelot at round start more often. But yeah, our hands are not necessarily they're not, you know, seeing us through, but it's fine. We will do our best to win in spite of that, and again, it will be a transient matter. Is the idea there? Oh, we are going to get AREN blockable there, unfortunately. That is pretty scary to jump against Lancelot's projectile there, right? Because it holds you in place for so long that he really can do some pretty nasty AREN blockable stuff too. DP. Oh god, no, sweep. Apparent. He put himself in the corner, which I will never complain about. Bonk. Oh no, really? Okay, maybe ultimate would have been better there because that was a little bit of a time stop. I guess there's not the vertical hitbox on that command grab is not so good. I guess I'm still learning how to use that tool, so that's why I'm still, you know. There are times where it catches me off guard. It doesn't do exactly what I think it's going to. You're dead here on the bright side. But yeah, the ultimate command grab, or the air command grab in general, I suppose, is something that I'm still like. I think it's now officially part of the toolbox. Like, it's now something that I feel like I can comfortably use without having to actively force myself to do it. But it's still going to take some time to just get used to using it, if you catch my drift. Okay, I think this is the final round in this set, one way or the other. I think so. I think we won one and then the Lance won one, or maybe the Lance won one and we still have potentially two to go here. Oh, I should just sit there and block on round start versus this Lance, because that seems to be a very common round start option for him, is that anti-air there. Okay, 2H, but I hedged my bets. Didn't hit a button there. Did get crossed up. I did not realize that he could still steal the corner. I thought we were far enough away for that to not be a thing. Oh, he didn't do the anti-air. I was ready to just block that from him. Okay, jumping there, silly mistake. That is just minus. So he probably would have followed it up with DP, I imagine. So even if we blocked it, we probably should have kept the blocking to potentially punish DP. He doesn't have meter, but yeah, look at how this combo was so long before he even got sent up into the air, right? So combo limit is totally safe here, and we are unfortunately going to die. Fair enough. Good games to Lancelot. Good games. We weren't able to. We weren't able to, unfortunately, get ourselves together enough to actually implement what we knew we wanted to do against him there. So it's fine. It's fine. That is going to probably be the last set for this video here, but it's okay. Again, we're not really doing what we want to do mechanically in this video. But again, I'm going to say it. I said it like 8 times this video. I'm going to say it again. That's not the biggest deal in the world. At the end of the day, I think we still had a lot of good signs of picking the right options, right? At least as far as on a tactical level, right? It's we missed. I mean, how many different? Did it happen? Like I feel like this is the most ever happened. Maybe like there's like 5 or 6 separate missed kills or something in this video where there's a pretty easy hit conversion or something that we could have done to get into a full combo to kill somebody, and we just like either the combo we dropped it too early or we didn't. We made a technical misinput in the middle there or something like that. It's fine, happens. We did cross 100 gems in this video, so that's something. We did unfortunately end below 100 gems, but it's fine. Yeah. I suppose, yeah, we've talked about it enough. I'm not going to keep harping on the point there. You guys get the idea. Overall, I'm not happy with how we played mechanically, but I feel like on a tactical level, I'm not so upset. So I'll consider this video a, it's a stepping stone in the learning process, and we'll move on from there. Of course, so we'll see what we can get up to in the upcoming videos. But for now, if you made it this far, I got 4 things for you, as always. You know how it is. For number 1, join the Discord server. There's a link in the description down there for you. You know, it's a nice place full of nice people. You can hang out, talk about fighting games, talk about relink, talk about gacha games, talk about there's an art channel, there's a music channel. It's honestly just a nice community for you to hang out and make friends with and talk about whatever you really want to talk about. And of course, I implore you to join, but I also implore you to keep it the nice place that it currently is. Right now, it's very nice and welcoming, and everyone's a really great time. And I really haven't had to do any moderation or anything like that. So I won't hesitate to drop the ban hammer on somebody's ass if I have to, though. So just don't let that be you, okay? Don't be the first person I ever ban. You don't want that kind of reputation. Of course, number 2, if you like the video, and I sure hope you did, get down there and like the damn video, man. Come on, it's free. Don't cost you nothing. Really helps out the channel. I appreciate it a lot, of course, while you're there. For number 3, that subscribe button, that bell button, they're right over there. They'll keep you up to date with all of this content I'm throwing at you every day. Here we got noon EST being the Granblue ranked content with Ladiva here. We got 4 p.m. being sort of Granblue Rising side content stuff, and then 7 p.m. is relink. It's anywhere between 2.5 to like 5 hours of content a day, depending on the day, right? So unless you have all that free time to dedicate to little old me, in which case I appreciate you, but you're weird. Then just hit those 2 bell, the subscribe and the bell there. They'll keep you up to date when something new is uploaded. You can go back and watch it later when you got a minute, maybe. And of course, number 4, more important than ever, button to smash or wherever YouTube-friendly interactions you hit me with. I appreciate those, but most of all, I hope you had a great time hanging out today. I know I sure did. Again, right? I'm having a good time, right? We're trying out some new. So, for example, some of the stuff that went wrong here in this video, for example, was we're trying out air command grab in situations where we're not super comfortable using it yet. So, that's just muscle memory there. We're training. We're making mistakes now, so we don't make them later. And then in general, again, the mechanical, the hands, the fingers, I'm not too upset about that. It's fine. It'll iron itself out over time. So yeah, I'm having a good time. There's gonna be a lot more Granblue coming your way. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.